best quality for a Miss Arkansas would have to be versatility. When you are thrown into this opportunity, you interact with individuals from all walks of life every single day. And so you might spend your morning with a classroom of kindergartners and do a Rotary lunch and a Chamber of Commerce dinner in the evenings and possibly a church youth group after that. And so you have to be someone who's comfortable interacting with individuals from all levels, on the corporate level, all age groups. So just be versatile and be able to monitor and adjust for any situation.
I think that Miss Arkansas must reflect a servant's heart, because the year is not focused on her, but what impressions, what kindness can be extended by you as Miss Arkansas, especially the kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Being Miss Arkansas, you constantly make first impressions, and you find yourself at at the county fair eating barbecue, and you find yourself sitting next to the governor, and so you really have to be very versatile and just loving of people.
Miss Arkansas who are humble, but also realize the opportunity for the program to benefit them whether they win or not, I think puts them in a good place when they become Miss Arkansas. So you realize that there are 46 or 47 other contestants who would love to be in your shoes, and that creates a humble and gratifying experience for the Miss Arkansas to kind of travel throughout the year.
I would say not being a perfectionist to the nth degree, and I don't necessarily have a specific word for that, but what you have to remember when you're Miss Arkansas is you're not perfect, and as much as people expect you to always be on cue and always be on time and always be friendly and things of that nature, you don't have to be perfect. Everybody makes mistakes every single day, and as long as you know that you're doing the best that you can, the state and everybody in it will appreciate you.
First of all, I think she needs to be very friendly, very approachable. She needs to have a very good work ethic. She needs to have an ability to work well with others. She needs to be committed to her job, because her job serves in a lot of capacities. She is an ambassador for the state of Arkansas for a year.
I think a good Miss Arkansas needs to be very flexible, because sometimes you show up at appearances in a cocktail dress and a crown and they want you to judge the barbecue eating contest. So there is often times where you're going to have to get your hands dirty, so be really ready to roll with all the punches.
A willingness to do things that you didn't think that you ever wanted to do. The ability to want to learn beyond what you've already learned. The character to accept disappointment, and the willingness to want to take the knowledge base that you've learned and carry it over into your next space of life.
A great businesswoman. Of course, it's important to be organized and personable and gracious to everyone you meet, and incredibly humble, because one of the things you learn as Miss Arkansas is the year is not about you. It's called a year of service for a reason. But I think one quality that people often don't attribute to Miss Arkansas is being a great businesswoman, being very savvy, and ensuring that the organization stays healthy for those who follow her.
Passionate about what they believe in. I can remember, I can't remember how old I was, but I had to have been young, junior high or elementary school, when Beth Ann Rankin came to speak at, I think, my church. And I just remember her being so energetic, enthusiastic about what she believed in. She was there to discuss her religious beliefs and being Miss Arkansas, and to me that was very inspiring, and I remembered it, of course, many years later, and I'm sitting here talking about it today.
But I think the greatest quality is not just knowing who you are and what you believe, but the passion that you bring to the table. Because, when you go and you speak to those groups, you want, at the end of that time spent with those citizens, you don't want to just fill their heads full of knowledge, but you want to fill their hearts full of enthusiasm, full of spirit, full of kindness and compassion. You want them to actually feel something at the end of your time with them. And I think that's what people will carry with them for the rest of their lives after meeting a current or reigning Miss Arkansas.
The best quality for a Miss Arkansas is someone who's real, someone who is wholehearted, who gives every single bit of herself to everyone around her every day, always being the very best person she can and being a witness for everyone else.